Hello and welcome to episode 245 of Bobo Arty Records. Hey! So I'm going to try something different. I've had a little bit of technical issues already, what with me forgetting to unmute my microphone when I start, for one. But two, I've changed the push to talk button to delete and I've taped it down with a bit of insulation tape so at least Pat can hear me. So hopefully that might help us coordinate our attacks a little bit. Possibly, maybe. Seeing as though we did the M44 in the last episode, I thought, yeah, let's start off with some of the other American artillery, and we thought we'll start with the M12. Now, when I played this last, the marks of excellence and things didn't exist. That's why we haven't got any, and I haven't really played it enough since I brought it back to be able to work on getting any. But we have a fresh crew. They're 70% into their first perk. We've got no premium consumables or anything like that. We're just going to use the standard high explosive rounds, and yeah, let's go see what we can manage, I guess. Okie dokie. Arctic region, tier 8 match. We are the only two artillery on this team. Could be in with a good chance then. Starting in the south. Not entirely sure whether it's worth us trying any counter battery, but going to start off. I wonder if when you use the press to talk button that it actually lowers the game sound slightly. I've got a funny feeling it might do in some way. I don't know, but all the batteries on my headphones are running out. I don't know, but anyway. Let's go over onto this hill. That's going to be slightly in front of us, which is handy. Probably going to start off looking down where the oh, okay. Change of plan. Let's have a look. Get aimed in on this ISU 152. We're on him, but this aim time atrociously long. So let's let it get all the way in. I think he's probably confident that he's going to stay sat there. So let's that shot looked like it went long. Ours went in. That's good. Oh, where am I going? Let's get moved. Okay. So there's something been spotted down south. There's a little SP up the north there. Their artillery's gone. I don't know why he decided to push forward as much as he did. That KR is in a spot that we're not quite going to be able to get him from where we are, but we might be able to get something on the KV-85 or the IS-6. Shot away, but he is moving back. But we managed to splash him. That curve to the left slightly. I don't know whether RNG decided that, yes, you are going to hit him. It's an IS-3 up north. He's not looking too confident. I don't know whether it's worth us taking a look at him while we were on reload. He's now not spotted anymore. The LTTB managed to get rammed to death by the look of things. Okay, well, seeing as our reload's nearly over, let's keep an eye up on the north. We could get something on that little SP. I'm willing to take a shot on him. If it doesn't hit the rock, there we go. We managed to splash right in front of him. We've taken some of his hit points away. Looks like the AMX 5100 is going to finish him off, which he does. Okay, so down south we're not really going to be able to help out anymore for the time being. There's the ISU 152. So we did hit him, but not for very much. We are nearly done with our aim time and reload. So let's see if we can get something on the ISU 152. He's pushing forward again. No, he stopped. Okay. Shot away. That might fall short. Yes, it did. We did splash him slightly. Rightio. There's something odd going on with the game sound, so I might undo the mic button after this match. I mean, it's worth a go, wasn't it? So I think what we'll probably have to do is sort out some kind of TS or something like that. But our guys are pushing quite effectively. That's good. Looks like Pat's going to go for the ISU 152. I think we will as well. Let's get a shot away too. We've got one loaded. Excellent stuff. Pat shots away. And he finishes him off. Excellent. Rightio. So we are whittling them down. SU 122 44's not got to be very happy up north. Probably going to go for this KV4, the Crusader, next. Might be able to get something on the Super Pershing. It's going to be difficult for the guys to pen from the front. We are aimed in, so let's get a shot behind him. No, he started to pull forward again. That's a shame. Feeling quite confident about our team managing to secure a victory, so I'm going to push forward slightly. Yes, there are weird things going on with the sound, definitely. I do apologise. Let's check out this Super Pershing then. And we don't need to because he's gone, so it's just the M44 left. Probably going to be, there he is. Are we going to get aimed in time to get a shot on him? Probably not. Looks like Pat's got a shot on him. Did that go wonky? Looked like it might have done. Could get a shot on him. We need to let the same time finish, and he's gone. Good game. Okie dokie, that was a victory. Managed 1,425 of our own damage there. Not too bad. So, looks like Pat didn't have too much luck. 6 shots fired and only 1 direct hit. That seems to be the way of it sometimes, doesn't it? So, looks like we have had some issues with the mic muting and things. So, you never know. We were halfway up the XP table anyway. 6 shots fired, 2 direct hits, 4 splashes. So, it's not too bad from our point of view. Hey, looks like every single one of our shots did something at least. Other than maybe that last one. We didn't make a loss either, and that was a ×3 for the day, so a good 3,000 odd XP. That's pretty good. Oh look, and a guy's managed to get a new skill, so we'll sort him out at some other point. Oh no, that's in this one. You can tell it's late in the evening, can't you? I'm not fully concentrating. So, yes, we must do something with him, but it's probably not worth doing anything until the rest of them are up to 100%, so... But next up is this, the M40 M43. Now again, when I had this, the Marks of Excellence and things didn't exist. It was one of the first arty lines that I went through, and I have recently bought it back, hence the fresh crew. So yeah, sometimes I have some really good games and sometimes I really don't. We'll have to wait and see. I've got some cola just to try and compensate for the crew. And Pat's going to go in his 207 because at the moment that's the only tier 8 artillery I think that he's actually purchased, although he has just unlocked the 15551, so hopefully we can see him out with us in that soon. So until then, we'll pop out in this and see what we can manage. Ensk. Tier 10 game. Lots of medium tanks. Yes. Don't quite know what's going to happen here. I'm going to try and risk it and get over to that corner pretty quickly. I think Pat's going to see if he can pop over that way. We might not have a very long game here. I have to wait and see. But you never know. If we can get over here without being spotted, then again, we don't have 6th sense, so we're not going to be entirely sure if we have been, unless we just cop it. So let's just try and get over here anyway. See what happens. Right, well, we made it without anyone seeing us, which is a good sign. See if we can get aimed in now. At the same time, it's not too bad even without brothers in arms. So let's see what we can do here. Looks like that went wide. Let's move forwards a little bit, just in case the enemy artillery spotted where we fired from. No one's gone into the city. That's unusual. Okay. Well, let's keep an eye on these guys. And that KR right up the back there. Around with the E4s. See what we can do. Maybe we can get a shot on one of these guys. We've got 7 seconds left in our reload, so... here we go. Can we get a shot? There we go. That's a little bit. Still using OBS, so you'll have to bear with me. If it's the quality's a little bit meh, then I will go back to using shadow play, but I wanted to try out the Bun-cam and stuff, and it was the only way that we could. So, hence why I'm using it now. Maybe we can get something on this T10 when our reload's over. Let's wait and see. Keeping an eye on the map. That E4 is pushing on round fairly well. Have to keep an eye what's going on for sure. Okay, he might push forward again. Wait and see. Looks like the E4's been surrounded and he has been finished off, which is good. Let's it's 140. There's the bat chat. See if we can finish off the bat chat then. Let's let the same time come right in. Ooh. And boop. Looks like he might be AFK actually. That's interesting. It's good because he's gone. So at least we're not getting any counter battery potential now. Let's keep an eye over here then. Maybe we can get something on one of these medium tanks after this reload. Possibly the E3. T10's being battered at the moment. E3's in a good spot for us to not hit him. Maybe one of these medium tanks is a better option. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a difficult one. Shot away. Finished him off. There we are. Perfect timing there on that shot. It's just the two of them left. And as I say that, just the one of them left. So we're not going to be able to get a shot on him while he's behind the house, but he is being surrounded, so it's probably wise that we don't try and shoot him at this point. But there we go. Excellent. Good game. Aha! So as you saw, that was a victory. Ensk, difficult map for artillery to do well sometimes. If you get spotted right early on, then you can be taken out before you've even fired a shell. But we managed 1,559 of our own damage there. No assist, unfortunately. So Pat didn't do too well. 4 shots fired, 1 direct hit, 2 splashes. So at least most of his shots did something. But yeah, it's a bit of a gamble going in either direction. And at least we both survived. So there's something. Hey. So we had 4 shots fired and 4 splash damages. Yes, we did make a little bit of a loss, but that's because the cola. And we're using the cola to try and compensate for that fresh crew. But that was a ×3 for the day, so it's a really good amount of XP for our crew. Yes, excellent. Super stuff. Right. I think we've got time. Looking at my little timer, we've got time for some more. So I'm really liking the F3 since I bought it back. I didn't really enjoy it too much first time round, but now I really am. So although it's got a fresh crew, we're trying the experiment with having Mentor as our commander's first perk, just to see if it makes much of a difference. And we do have some coffee just to try and help this little French crew out a little bit. So yeah, Pat's got an F3 as well. So let's tune up and see what we can manage. This could be interesting. Fisherman's Bay, not Lakeville, but Fisherman's Bay. Standard match. We're starting in the south. Tier 8 game. Top tiers are all medium tanks. They've got 2 heavies, but they're lower tier. Normally, I would go sit over this way and get some shots across into town, which I still think I will do. And whether or not there's going to be many tanks go in that direction from the enemy team, I'm not sure. Seeing as though the top tiers are mediums, they might try and either push through the middle or push down the 1-2 line. I am feeling more confident though about sitting over here. If they do push where that LTTB has just appeared from though, could be a little bit more difficult for us to get shots on just because the shell travel time is going to be a hell of a lot longer. Let's start off over this way. We'll move slightly more to the right if needs be. I was hoping that that guy wouldn't drop off spot just as we get round to see where he was sat, but alas, he did. We'll get something on the Comet if he gets brave. Pops around maybe. Let's just stay here and see what... Shot away. Oh, that was a pen straight through the front. Best to get moved. Now, running mods, I know that being over where that KV85 was, even just with the camera where so it can render, you have a habit of crashing. So I kind of want to stay away from that area slightly. Let's at the same time come in on this Super Pershing, hitting it in the front, seeing as though he's got lots of spaced armour. I can't imagine that we're going to do too much to him. Or we could just hit the house that he sat behind. You know, that's always the other option. That leopard's pushed on down. He's having a bit of a dance of death with our T-71. I'm going to keep an eye on this Super Pershing and see if we can potentially get a shot on him, maybe. Okay, we splashed him. Got a little bit of damage in there. And T-69 has just been spotted around about where the Super Pershing was. The SP is pushing forwards again. Guys on the western flank don't look like they need too much help, which is good. This could be a difficult shot for sure. I don't think Super Pershing's going to be spotted now until he comes around here. I'm surprised that our guys aren't willing to push on a little bit more after seeing what's appeared on the map. But let's not waste too much time then. Let's try and get something in on this guy. Let's let the same time come in and see what we can achieve. Ooh, takes a while, doesn't it? Okay. Got away. And that did just splash near him, but no cigar. Okie dokie. Oh, we can't get any shots on these guys on the road from where we are because of the little house that's we're behind. So let's just move over just slightly. Any shots? Ooh, possible, but he is pushing up. If he decides to push back at all, maybe we could. All the types T-69 as well. Not really get any shots on him unless he pushes back up the road a little bit. Gonna have to try and get some shots in on these guys, I think. It's gonna take a little while for us to get aimed in, so keep an eye on this Pershing then. Maybe if that Cromwell B pokes up. Wait and see. T-69's not willing to poke the ridge. Frustrating. Okay, we need to be careful here. Don't want to hit the Dickomax. Shot away. Damn it. Alright, that T-69 is copped it for sure. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick here and try and cover Pat. Possible. Maybe if he pokes up over, maybe we could get a shot on. Let's keep an eye on this Cromwell. Probably best for us to get aimed in over this way, hey? Rightio. Let's get fully aimed. So they are going to come for him. Hopefully we can stay unspotted in the bush. Were we spotted? Were we? Looks like we might have been. Let's get down here then, because then they're going to have to come right at us. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? I don't want to drown. Maybe we can get moved over just a tad. Might be able to get something on one of these guys then. We could. Let's try and get aimed in on him then. He's not really going to get spotted though, is he? Oh, we're not much luck. Not having much luck today. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's a good shot though. Ah, blimey. Yeah, didn't really get into a good position there. Okay. If our guys manage to pull this back, I'll be surprised. So let's leave it there and see what happens, shall we? Okie dokie, that was a difficult one there. We didn't really choose. I think maybe we should have pushed into the town maybe a little bit more and then got some cover in fire. It was a pity that we missed the shot on the Pershing there at the end. But we managed 1,138 of our own damage and 26 assists. So it's 1 out of our 6 shots actually hit something, but we did splash quite a bit. So yes, Pat said he couldn't really hit anything either in that match. So he fired 6 shots and had 1 hit. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? We had some more splash damages though. So yes, we made a little bit of a loss, but that's because of the premium consumables. But that was a bit more XP for our crew, so that's something, hey. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I do like the little F3. It's a good little machine. From this one all the way up, I think I've enjoyed so far. And we are working on the tier 9 at the moment, aren't we? So, yes. But I'll leave it there for this episode. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and stuff if you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one.